Yes, people, this is the Token and Draw here, giving you another video. And yeah, man, I'm just going to be showing you about character creation, the development, really. Simplistic as it sounds, but yeah, yeah, let me just move that over here. So, like for example, I'm doing a project which is actually myself, which is centered around, which I want to bring towards the Black History Month coming in October time, and these are characters that are taken from Desmond's. Desmond was a popular television series back in the 80s, I believe, 90s, 80s, 90s, 90s, yeah, the 80s, and yeah, I'm just bringing upon favorite characters that were part of that. Again, this is going to be part of something I'm going to be having, and once it's done and completed, hopefully you guys will be there to support. Yeah, so basically, very simplistic. I mean, I'm telling you as it is, with your holding. This was a scanned image. This was a scanned image, hang on. All over the place. All over the place. All over the place. Right. Okay, let me bring it down here so you can see it properly. So again, this was a drawn image I took, and that's like with all characters, really. You kind of look at the style, the look, what sticks out, nose, lips, everything, and then see you produce it, pencil it down. Oh, word of advice. I think I mentioned before. Do draw. Obviously, if you can't see the pencils, then draw over it in pen, so that when you render it on bring it onto computer to put it digitally, it's easier for you. So yeah, character creation. Again, set of characters, Pork Pie, Matthew, Tony, Lee, and Leanne. Yeah, and yeah, it's Louise. I don't know, Leanne, Louise, and yeah, afterwards you scan it in. You bring it into. I brought it into Illustrator, Adobe Illustrator. Depends what you're working on. Adobe Illustrator. I think there's InDesign. But obviously, yeah, Illustrator's always been the key tool that's always been easier for me to do. So I brought it in, and there you go. Really, I just drew over the whole lines, the whole entire line. So obviously it's more clear. Let me just zoom in more, and yeah, basically, yeah. So that I had fun with this, again, just bringing the character look more so, giving them a little tuning. Afterwards I'm gonna bring it into Photoshop, and then I'm gonna add the coloring because that's easier for me to add it in from there. But yeah, no, yeah, it's an enjoyable piece. Again, I loved it, and continue again. There's a lot more that I've done to it, but again, I'm not gonna say what is gonna be done. I'd rather drop it in as a surprise feature. So watch out for a future video where I just drop it in. And yeah, man, if you want to collect, be part of the true raw experience, and some talents that are from the UK, and yeah. But that's what I can say really as far as that is concerned. Actually, let me just quickly zoom out. Can't do with one hand. So yeah, simple. So very simple scanning image, scan, and then yeah, draw it in. Like I said, it depends on what tools you use. Obviously, when you're going to use a tool, pen, I usually use the pen point and adjust. If you've got a Wacom tablet, obviously you can draw it freehand. But again, as I mentioned before, when you're doing something so precise, it's always better to use the pen point click, rotor curve, because you can get a very precise look and angle, which makes a heck of a lot of difference. Then to that. So, oh, hang on a second. Yeah, yes. Oh. So, yeah, that's it being said. But with that, I'll bring you another video, and thank you very much for that. Any questions, then fill in the comment section. Thanks. Peace.